to a Minecraft Let's Play video in Cow Kingdom. I'm Moo, and today in this video we are going to hopefully be finishing off the house for one of my cats, Cinnamon. In the last video we started it, and you can just about see it over there. It's the acacia house that looks about half built, because it is about half built. But before we start working on the house again, we are going to add someone to my little shout out castle, and today I am going to be adding Zadaz something. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I'm just going to say Zadaz56, and I'm adding her because she basically just said that I was awesome and boosted my ego. It was great. But seriously, I like getting comments like that just because it lets me know that people like not only my videos, but they also like my personality, which is kind of hard to believe. I'm a pretty unlikable person, but it's just nice to know that someone at least likes me. But anyway, like I said in the last video, we were building this house for this cute little kitty cat over here, and this is Cinnamon, as you can see by the name tag. So today's video we are going to be doing the roof primarily, because right now it doesn't have one, and I think a roof would be pretty important. So let's get our planks into our inventory, and we're going to do this side of the roof first, and this side of the roof is going to be normal planks but also slabs. So we're gonna have normal planks going across right here like that, and I think there's supposed to be the rest of the roof here. I don't know why that's like that. Anyway, so that should be like that, and there is going to be a overhang. I pretty much always have a overhang on my roofs, just because when you're building, you but you do want to have depth in your builds, so you want to have different layers to it, so it's not all seemingly sort of 2D, I suppose. So keep that in mind when you're building. You don't want it to be like really flat, because that's boring. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But this layer right here is going to be slabs, and we're gonna have it like that, so it sort of connects to the other layer of the house. Hopefully what I'm saying actually makes sense. I'm not sure if it does, because it's kind of hard to explain what I'm doing, but hopefully you get the gist of it. And then this right here is just going to be normal planks again. You could also just do slabs for this entire part of the roof, because you're just going to be piling up the slabs to make full blocks anyway, so I'm just going to be using the planks where I need to use the planks, basically. Once again, I hope I'm making sense. And then right here we need to do the overhang bit first off. There we go. And then right here I'm gonna have it sort of go into the house a little bit, and it's just gonna go up like that. I think you'll see what I'm talking about better when I get down and I can actually show you what I mean from ground level. But right here we're also going to have it go out a little bit. I think, yeah, that's all I want it to do. So we're just gonna have it go out right here, a little bit of an overhang. Okay, I did not mean to place that block there. What is Minecraft doing? Okay, fine, we're gonna need to fix that, but let's just try to go across like this, and then we can get rid of these two slabs that I did not mean to place down. But there we go. So that's kind of like a third of the roof done, but that is definitely the easiest part of the roof. So you can see that sort of slants up like that, and to be honest, you could probably do that on both sides of the house if you make it symmetrical, which I didn't, because you can see that this has like 2 blocks of cobblestone, and then this has 1 block. So if it was symmetrical, I guess you could do that on both sides, but I'm not doing that because I thought that would look a little bit boring. So instead, we're going to now use stairs to make this part of the house slant away from the front and go towards the back, kind of, but it's going to be like a point. I honestly don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense right now, but once I do it, you'll see exactly what I am talking about. So what we do is we have stairs right here. I think I don't want to mess up, because sometimes building with stairs can be a little bit confusing. So if I mess up, then I'm sorry, but it can be a little bit confusing trying to build with stairs, and can also be a little bit tricky trying to build with stairs, trying to get them to go in the right direction and to link up properly, and all that kind of normal stuff. You probably hear a lot of Minecrafters complain about it all the time, so I don't need to say it anymore. But it's going to go like that, and I always have upside down stairs underneath the right side upstairs just because it adds a more gradual curve to the roof instead of having the bottom part of the roof be like super jagged. I've never liked that, but this makes it look a lot better. So now we just need to put stairs up on top of this part right here, and we can sort of build off of the house because we already sort of built the top part of the house, I guess. And see, this is what I'm talking about. It's so annoying. You need to get it like just right. There we go. But now we can put that right here, and now let's go do that to the other side. So we're just gonna do the exact same thing, but over here now. So this side of the house is going to be pretty symmetrical if you're looking at it from here, which you probably won't be, or at least I won't be, because I have my pumpkin house over there. My pumpkin house doesn't make sense. My cat's house, and that cat's name is Pumpkin, if you didn't know what I was talking about, because you didn't watch the last, not the last video, but the episode before that. Okay, so then we're going to have stairs upside down right here, and actually I did not need stairs right there in those two places, but oh well, we're gonna have stairs there anyway. And then we can go like that, not like this. This is wrong, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I can place the final top stairs right, give it a second, right there. And then we can do that on the other side, or not, or place them in the wrong place completely. What is happening right now? Okay, so let's get rid of that, and there we go. So as you can see right here, it's like really like jagged, so it just looks weird. Like it doesn't look like it's connecting properly. So what I always do is I just add stairs underneath, and that makes it look a lot better. But right here, we're just going to add in some cobblestone to carry on the walls, because we're not going to have like a random hole like that in the wall. That looks a little bit strange, but to do that, we do need to break away those two stairs right there, and I think we should be good. Let's try to pick those up. There we go. And then we can add in the rest of the wall right here. Okay, so that is, I guess I now have 2/3 of the roof complete, but that is also the easy bit. The two sort of roof styles that I guess I just did are the easiest ones to do, and the last roof is definitely going to be the hardest. So I guess in this one house, I have like 3 different styles of roofs, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I do the last one. But let's do that, shall we? So let's go and get my dirt back out, and we can make a little staircase, and let's see how I'm gonna do this. I think if I go up like this, then I can jump up onto the roof. Okay. So now I need to try to figure out exactly where the roof is supposed to start, because it sort of joins up with the top of this one. So I think it should start right about there, and then if I go here, you'll see that it sort of joins up with each other, and I'm going to do the same on this side. There we go, and of course, we're going to have the overhang. There we go. Let me go do that on the other side as well. And there we go. So that is going to be the bottom part of the roof, and I'm going to quickly do it over here as well. We are running out of stairs though, so I'm going to need to make more. I need to get out the wooden planks that I just made and actually put them right across here, because the roof is going to be going up more than it is going in, if that makes sense. So we're going to have the planks right here, and then also do the overhang as usual. And let's quickly just do that on the other side as well, so that we keep the pattern consistent and I don't like forget about it later on, because that would be bad. So let's just do that. The roof is looking a little bit strange right now, but we will fix it later. So let's just do that, and then we are going to have stairs on top of this, so like that, and then let's try to do this right. There we go. So we're gonna have stairs on top of it right here, and while I have the stairs out, I might as well go and fix the stairs on this side, because they are of course supposed to go all the way across. We're not gonna have a random gap in the house. Do not worry, that is not gonna happen. But we need to have it go like this, and that should be perfect. So okay, did not think about this. How am I supposed to get up now? And I just realized, I think this staircase is wrong. So let's try to fix that. It is supposed to go like this. Please work. There we go. And let's just quickly pile up. I will get rid of it later, I promise. Let's just pile up. No? Okay, I think I'm on a slab, so it's not working properly. There we go. Perfect staircase. Okay, so now we need to get up here. I'm just making a mess right now, and I fell in anyway. Okay, great. I am very coordinated, if you cannot tell. Yes, I'm being sarcastic, by the way. But let's try to hop up here, and then this needs to be cobblestone right here, I'm pretty sure. So let's do that, and it should be cobblestone over there as well. But let's see what we have to do. So I think we should have 2 rows of cobblestone here, and then go up to, no, only 1. Actually, we'll go up 2 anyway. Okay, so that should be right. And then let's do that on the other side because we want it to be nice and symmetrical. So let's go up 1 more row, and then we can do the little point in the middle. So this is going to be sort of like the framework for the rest of the house. So hopefully this will make it a little bit simpler, and I won't forget to do the planks in the right place again. So let's just go across with the stairs on this side like I did on the other side, and we are already out of steps. Okay, wow, I seriously underestimated the amount of wood that I would need. Let's just build up again with some cobblestone. And let's finish off the stairs over here, and then we can do the middle bit, which is really easy to do, so that shouldn't take long at all. And then we can just build across, like here. Once again, it's kind of awkward because I need to like jump, or I need to be on this half of the block and crouch. Okay, so right here in the middle, there's actually going to be a stair that goes like, hopefully I get it right. There we go. I think that's right, but it's going to be an upside down stair right in the middle. So it sort of makes the roof look like it's going outwards, and we're going to do that right there as well. And then this right here should be planks. Yes, I think this entire middle bit right here should be just normal planks. And then we're going to have a little bit of a staircase going out at the edge. Let me just quickly show you what I mean by building it. Who would have thought? But what we're going to do is we're going to have stairs go out like this. And then if I go right on the edge, I can quickly put a staircase going out like that, and I think it looks really cool. It's more of a sort of Victorian style house, but it's pretty funky because it's like also acacia wood, and generally when you're building sort of Victorian style houses, you aren't using acacia wood because acacia wood is very bright and colorful and orange. It's not, you don't usually see that, but that is what the roof looks like right now. But I am going to be doing the upside down stairs, which I usually do if I can jump up and reach that, and I don't think I can reach the top ones, unfortunately. But let's just try to reach these bottom ones, and then I will just pile up with cobblestone right in the middle right here. There we go. So that is that done, and now we just need to go over to the other side and do the exact same thing. So let's quickly run around to the other side and do that quickly before the sun goes down, because we don't want it to get super dark and then have a bunch of mobs spawn, as I've now said multiple times in this episode. So let's quickly jump up and do that. Jump up and put the last bit right here, and then we can break away this and quickly go to bed, and I will show you what the roof looks like in the morning when we know that we are safe from mobs. So let's quickly get into the bed, and there's a beautiful sunset right there. It looks really pretty just having a window that opens up to the sunset. I think that's quite nice. But let's get rid of some of this cobblestone. We do not need it here. And then we're also just going to have, I think, the roof. Where should I have the roof? I think this is fine. It's a cat. The cat does not need a lot of space. And before I cover it up, let's just put some torches up here to make sure that mobs never spawn up there, because then we won't even be able to sleep, and that would be kind of bad if you just hear like a zombie growling as you're trying to go to bed. It would not be good. So now we can just fill in this little ceiling right here, and I think this is the bedroom now completed. Actually, I lied. I am going to add some torches first, and there we go. And I don't know if you can hear it, but right now my cat in real life is trying to leave the room. Okay, I'll let you out when I'm done recording. I'm sorry. Okay, but the house is almost completed. All we need to do now is we need to finish off this room, and this room is supposed to have grass in it. I'm not some weird person that just didn't finish the floor. No, it is actually supposed to be like that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put flowers down, and this is going to be sort of like a greenhouse, but not really, because the goal isn't to grow the flowers. It's just so if Cinnamon ever wants to just go outside, but maybe he doesn't want to actually go into the big dangerous world that could be filled with something, I don't even know, but if Cinnamon wants to go outside but not really go outside, then he can just come in here and enjoy rolling around in the flowers in this room. And let's see, oh yeah, I was going to put a gate right there, and if I seem distracted, it's because right now my cat is like rolling around on the floor and like stretching up against the door trying to get out. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's just quickly make a fence for my cat in real life's sake, because it looks like she wants to leave. Okay, so let's just quickly make a fence gate, or a couple of fence gates, so that we can finish off this house right here. So I think we're gonna need 2. I think that should be enough. I'm going to put 1 right here. Don't worry, I'm sure the cat can open up these gates. Seeing that, I'm pretty sure my cats could figure it out in real life. But in here, we have the litter box. No windows, of course, because we want Cinnamon to have his privacy. And then over here, we have a little garden room with a bunch of flowers. Very pretty. Upstairs is Cinnamon's bedroom, as we have seen a couple of times in this episode, as I have slept in his bedroom. Don't worry, I asked Cinnamon, he said he was okay with it. Okay, but now let's just put that here, and we of course need to make a door. Now that we have a door, we are going to make the little cat door, which is of course going to be made with a trap door, and we are going to put it connecting to the litter box, because that is going to be a cat's only place pretty much. So if we just put that right here, then hopefully we can put it down with no problem. Usually I struggle a little bit trying to get the cat flap just right, but let's just quickly put the normal floor right here, and let's see, can we put it down like this? No, that's not even close to being right. Okay, let's try to break that away, and then, you know, can we just put it on the floor? Yeah, okay. I will fix that later, but for right now, that is fine. That is perfectly fine for right now. So, let's just do that. I will probably fix that out of video, but I think, fingers crossed, I think the house is now done. So, Cinnamon, what do you think? Yay, Cinnamon's in the house. I had to break the door down, but the Cinnamon is now in his house. Okay, so let's just quickly put the door back down. There we go. Sure, that's good enough. Okay, so Cinnamon, this is your house. To your right, you will see that you have a litter box, and to your left, you have a little garden area, and upstairs, you have a bedroom. I hope you love your house with all of your heart, and that it is the best house that you will ever have in your entire life. Okay, so the house is pretty much done, but I did just remember that we, of course, need to add a sign for Cinnamon, so let's quickly do that, and I'm just going to put CC. There we go, beautiful. And then we can put item frame down there, and I'm gonna put cocoa beans in it just because I think this is the most similar thing to cinnamon. I mean, it's not orange, and it's more like ground cinnamon, but that's close enough. And by the way, if you don't know, the reason why I put CC is because I actually have a cat in real life named Cinnamon, but we just call him CC. So there you go. The more you know. Okay, so let's just quickly put just 2 torches at the front, because why not? There we go. So, this is the house, 100% completed. I hope you like it. I hope Cinnamon likes it. And I also hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was a pretty long one, just because it took longer than I expected to do the roof and also do the inside. So, hopefully you liked the long episode. If you didn't, sorry. But I hope you liked the video nonetheless. Thank you for watching this video. I've been Moo Moo, and I'll see you later.